Hey, Coach Timmy here with Rut Camp, Rise Up Training Camp. I wanted to talk to you, do a little bit of a video and talk to you a little bit about an event that I have coming up with a powerhouse of coaches. First of all, I'm here at the Vegas Spartan weekend in St. George, so what better place to do a video? Look at this backdrop, waiting for the sun to go down, and thought I'd talk a little bit about an event that as I mentioned, me and some other coaches have coming up. We're all here this weekend in Vegas doing, some of us doing a super race, 12-hour hurricane heat endurance event, and a sprint race. And in the preparation for this race, we all got together and decided we wanted to bring you an event that you've never seen before in the OCR world. So it's myself, again, owner of Rut Camp, or Rise Up Training Camp, which is an OCR training facility, so OCR obstacle course racing. We've been around for about a year, and I've trained numerous people in the Spartan world and the obstacle racing world to go out and run races and even and win some of them. And then we have Cody, Lost Twins, Margarita and Natalia, Hugo, and my business partner Alicia Lopez, who also owns Rut Camp. So anyway, I'm doing the video now while waiting to watch the sun go down, because it came to me why this event is going to be so different, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that. So for me personally, and for Alicia, I know when we created Rut Camp, which again stands for Rise Up Training Camp, it was to show people what they're made of. So specifically to offer a program so different and so intense that you would be pushed to your limit and then know what you're capable of. Obviously doesn't sound like it's for the masses and not for everybody, but we felt that there was something in the fitness world that lacked that component. So the component of, hey, I'm not going to coddle you, I'm not going to necessarily handhold you, but I'm going to push your limits and make you really uncomfortable so that you can see what a badass you are. So again, we started this about a year ago, and our program has turned into a big OCR training facility, because obstacle course racing tends to bring that type of person. It tends to attract people who want to be pushed to their limits. So we created the business to just be fun and different and offer kind of a kid-like playground where adults could come and play on monkey bars and rope climb and tire flip and do everything really different from other gyms while being pushed to their limits. And then it just attracted this kind of obstacle course racing community. So as we're in this type of environment for the past year, we've met a powerhouse of coaches, and recently have decided to finally get together and do an event together and make it different and offer something you've never seen before. And now it's here, and it's April 15th. It's called Conquer the Gauntlet. And what we all have in common and why we're coming together to bring you this event is what I just brought up, which is we all want to push people to their limits in a good, positive way. So by that I mean we offer positive reinforcement and positive feedback. Nothing about any of the coaches that I mentioned is negative or harsh. We all like to motivate through positivity, but in a way where we have very high expectations of the individual in front of us. So Conquer the Gauntlet is going to be an event in an environment where you will be pushed so hard by those around you and by these coaches that you will see what you're made of and how much you're capable of. And it's something that we really lack as people. For me as a mom, I definitely think that a lot of moms don't realize what superheroes they are as sisters, daughters, husbands, brothers, sons. We just don't know what we're made of unless we're in an environment that shows us. So that's what Conquer the Gauntlet is, hands down. It is going to be a competitive event. There will be an elite and open heat, but it's going to be an event that as an individual person, you will want to enter if you really want to be a part of something that's positive, but that you leave going, man, I had no idea I was capable of what I just did. To me, that's where it's at. That's why I do Spartans. That's why we started this company a year ago, and why we think it's taken off, because people, although it's scary and uncomfortable, they feel good when they do something that they never thought possible. So Conquer the Gauntlet is about that. It's about being a group of people together that all want to be uncomfortable and get pushed to the limit, so they can see what they're truly capable of. So they can share this with their kids, so they can share it with their parents, so they can go home from the event and say, man, you're never gonna believe what I did today, and I had no idea I could do it. Because that's the golden nugget. That's what we're all looking for. That's the feeling we all truly want, whether we realize it or not. And you don't get that feeling unless you do something that is out of your comfort zone. So join us April 15th. There's a link where you can sign up if you want to be a part of something different, if you want to see a part of you've never seen before. I would definitely sign up. Okay, we'll see you on the 15th.